Good morning. It's a new day, and here are your little things for the day.
Celebration.
On March 10th, in 1844, Spanish musician Pablo de Sarasate was born, who became one of the most celebrated violin virtuosos of the Romantic era and inspired compositions by Saint-Saëns, Bruch, and Lalo. Sarasate owned and performed with a 1724 Stradivarius violin that now bears his name, Sarasate Stradivarius, and is currently displayed at the Musée de la Musique in Paris. In 1951, Filipino actress and beauty queen Gloria Diaz was born, who became the first Filipina to win the Miss Universe crown. Gloria Diaz's victory at Miss Universe 1969, as well as her measurements, were communicated to the Apollo 11 crew members during their historic space mission. In 1958, American actress Sharon was born, who is renowned for her versatility and iconic role in the film Basic Instinct. Sharon survived a life-threatening brain hemorrhage in 2001, which significantly impacted her life and career.
Remembrance.
On March 10th, in 1861, Ukrainian poet and painter Taras Shevchenko died, who is revered as a national hero and cultural icon. He created over 800 works of art. Taras Shevchenko was also a political figure who was arrested in 1847 and had his punishment approved and enhanced by Tsar Nicholas I, and who lived in exile for 10 years. In 1988, British singer Gibb died, who was known for his hit singles and being the youngest brother of the Bee Gees. Gibb was the first male solo artist to chart 3 consecutive #1 singles on the Billboard Hot 100. He lived on a houseboat named after his hit single Shadow Dancer in Miami. In 2016, Filipino statesman Jovito Salonga died, who was known as a prominent opposition leader during the Marcos dictatorship and served as the 14th Senate President of the Philippines. Salonga survived 3 assassination attempts in his lifetime, including the infamous Plaza Miranda bombing in 1971, where he lost his sight in one eye and his hearing in one ear, and with shrapnel remaining in his body. Also on March 10th, in 1496, Christopher Columbus departed from Hispaniola to return to Spain, concluding his second voyage to the New World. During this voyage, Columbus explored the eastern and southern coast of Cuba, mistakenly believing Cuba to be a peninsula of China. Another fact is that Columbus left behind a small colony in Hispaniola, which struggled to survive due to disease and conflict with indigenous peoples. In 1959, thousands of Tibetans surrounded the Norbalinka Palace in Lhasa to protect the Dalai Lama and protest Chinese rule, leading to a massive uprising that forced the Tibetan leader to flee to India. The Chinese military used over 17,000 shells during their bombardment of Lhasa. The Dalai Lama crossed the Himalayas wearing a soldier's uniform to avoid detection. In 1979, thousands of Iranian women marched through Tehran's streets to protest Ayatollah Khomeini's decree mandating the wearing of hijabs, marking another major challenge to the Islamic Republic's restrictions on women's rights. The protesters were attacked with knives, stones, and broken glass by pro-Khomeini mobs. During one demonstration, 15,000 women occupied the Palace of Justice for a 3-hour sit-in demanding equal rights.
Reflection.
The 14th Dalai Lama is reported to have said, "If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito."
Thank you for listening. Help someone in need today and live up to your values. Have a good day.